So, here I am today to tell you that we need to create a commune. Commune consisting of people who are very much practically spiritual. And, well, how does a commune work, you ask? Everyone shares, puts in to the common cause that we all have, and also it's not just about spiritual development, it's all about physical and mental and obviously social. Whole point of the commune is to be there for all these people. It's the goal to be together, to do things together, to share, to experience a mutual sense of freedom and friendship and feel like you have a new family. We need a new commune because the world has gotten way too dirty. The world doesn't want us to live in it, the society I mean, the way that we like to live. It wishes to impose its moral rules on us. And if we don't want to follow them, we'll either be outlaws or outcasts. Now, I'd much rather prefer to be an outcast. And if humans weren't naturally social creatures, I'd probably be fine with having to be a hermit. But it's just not how it works. So on my spiritual journey, on my path towards self-perfection, I must find myself a good community of people that I can live with, that I can help develop, that I can teach and also learn from them. Because the true spiritual path is one thing to be taken alone, and another is to be done together. Because when you're together with people that are inclined on having the same goals as you, progress can be made just so much faster. That's what I want to do. A commune. Not a religious one, not a political one. It'll be spirituality, a practical approach to it, to the maximum possible efficiency that a commune situation will allow us to experience. So you ask when and where could this commune be created? I was thinking maybe, like Asia, over there in Vietnam. All the people are very social and friendly, even though they are rather poor. If we brought our European or American money over there, we'd have no problem living there, even setting up a commune because life's cheap over there. So, I'm not saying that this commune would be in Vietnam, but it has to be somewhere where we can isolate ourselves from the modern human world and create a little world of our own that will suit our needs better for collective spiritual growth. And as for the when, I know, but we shouldn't take too long because we don't have too much time left on this planet. It might sound controversial if I tell you that the apocalypse is coming, so I'll just say that the age of knowledge, or the age of fire, is right upon our doorsteps. This is an age where everything gets uprooted and burned to its most basic element of the world. That's carbon. Everything will become ash. So we must proceed that with our commune and together reach such a heightened spiritual level compared to normal humans that we might actually really manage to benefit from all the fires and all the disasters that'll happen. Not in the ordinary human sense, but in a spiritual sense. think it's worth it to just even consider this new age that's upon us as a rebirth, not as complete destruction, you know? You gotta make a lot of this sacred knowledge that you can attain through constant gnosis. You gotta make it your own. It's one thing that you wanna learn things from me, but I only teach you lessons that you can learn, and you have to learn on your own, eventually. So I'm only here to show you a path, not carve a new one into the wilderness, you know? It's all a similar path to all the rest of the paths. I just say everything how it is. Bold I may be, but I just want everyone who's watching me and listening to me and reading my stuff to get to the best level of their abilities, especially spiritually. But then again, we cannot abandon any of the other aspects of a human being, which are like mental, physical, emotional, social. We all gotta take care of these things, nurture them, nurture talents, and create a commune of all these talented, spiritually oriented individuals where we can all be someone who lives up to his or her maximum potential. You know, it's doable. We just gotta make the time for ourselves as a group, and the rest will follow, you know? Free your mind and your rest will follow. Let's make a commune one day.